Hello guys, hello all of the YouTube people. It's Ashkan. I'm back with another roadmap of the day. I don't know, I should to say Happy New Year, but because it just passed couple of weeks, but I just wish you all have a good year and try to make a good year. Okay, let's back to the chart and the lovely pair GJ. At the daily time frame, guys, if you remember at the vision of the day we talked about it, in that area, in exactly about this area, it just made like a tiny FTR and went up. And at the vision of the day of today, I've told you if it could be back to this area and retest and do like a FTB, perfect FTB in this area, it shows it gonna go up again in that area to most of the time maybe in here or farther than this that we could find a target. So now in this time the price is coming down. Maybe tomorrow we will see a FTB to this area as well. That's so important. Let's go to the lower time frame and H4 and let's see what do we have in that area. Okay. Oops. It's okay. As you see, price it just made a high down here, but it was the previous high, exactly about the previous high in that area, and that this area was so important. And when we have like this, half of this pips could be about the could be like a rejection point. Okay. Guys, it's magic of market structure. Okay, so you know the price is it made like a tiny FTR as well in here. It went up and then it just gonna back down in here, but this area is so strong, so we should see what gonna be happen after tapping this area. Okay, so in this area it just made like a bullish engulfing. If you remember, I had a position in that area. It went completely up, just back down again. If this candle could close below of that area, maybe just come to this area and make like a base in this area. Okay, something like this could be happen. Okay, a base could be happening in this area, and after that, we could wait for a breakout from each way of this base, and we could enter the market in this time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour, it just, do you remember this base breakout that I've mentioned in the at the vision of the day? It just went up, breakout, it went up, made like a base, and then back down to this area. Okay, let's go to the M15 and simulate today's market. From where? Just let me know. It's good, or this, I don't know. I think it's good. It will be about 15 minutes before the Frankfurt Open. Okay, guys. If you remember, I've told at the vision of the day as well, this area and this area was so strong. Okay, about this area was so strong in that area. So this area will be the no trade zone. No trade zone will be this area. Okay, so in that area, price is just back to this area, and it's at the no trade zone. We should wait for what? For a breakout and a good FTB. Let's see what's gonna be happen. The next candle is like a bullish. So now, if the next candle be like this, and it made like a tiny FTR, it could be a sell opportunity from that area. Okay, let's go further. Let me remove it. Okay. The next candle is went up, but as you see, guys, it just closed at this area, this base area. It's as if there is no confirmation to enter the market. And now the candle is closed above that area. Do you see? It just closed above that area, so it could be a sign maybe that it's gonna go up. So now we should just detect the the target area, the target zone, to see could we go for a buy. Okay, for example, if we have the retracement at this area, we will enter in that area, and your target into the next your target will be about 7 pips, 6 pips, 8 pips. What do you think, guys? Answer me. Hey, you. Answer me. What do you think? No, we could not go for a buy in that area because we have still this low target, so we should skip it. Let's see what's gonna be happen. The price went up completely, okay, and it tapped the target, and now if the candle could close above that area, it could be a chance to go into this area, or it could be back to this area. Let's see to what happened to the next candle. Okay, the next candle happening here, it's a situation for entry as a fake out. You remember the fake out rules, guys? The fake out that happened now. So we could go for a sell in this part because it just went up and back to the base area as a sell. Okay, now we could go for a sell. Stop loss will be about, I think if it could comes about this area, the price should not have any work to this area, and your target could be about this area. Okay, now maybe you ask okay, now maybe you ask me why you put your stop loss in here, why not in here, why it's just about I don't know, 8 pips, 9 pips, why you did not skip it. I will answer you. I will answer because I like it. No. Oh, guys, do you remember we have a rules about the fake out and these things? Most of the time, not always. Okay, most of the time when we have like this base, and if it breaks and it just back to the base area, we have a tips for it. Most of the time it will be back to the next zone, and it will be going down after that. It will be break this area. Okay, it could be like a tips for myself and J5T course. And so now when I wanted to do like a risky trade and the target is not matched, I will put my stop loss, put my target about that area. It could be like at 11 pips, the top of in here, because of these tips. And we will call it a risky trade, aggressive trade. Okay, that's so important. And my target is so tight too. And my target is so tight. As you see, the risk ratio is like a 2.3. Okay, so now I will go into the market as a risky trade. As you see, it just went down completely, and because of some market noise, stop hunting, or whatever that you call it, it just back up from this area. It just tap here and it back up completely. Okay, so let me recap it. Because of the aggressive trade and the tips of the base breakout and the fake out, I went for a sell. And now what do we have now, guys? Now what do we have? We have a long pin bar. Okay, long pin bar that show us a bullish rejection. I'm sorry. And the thing is, important thing, this candle is just close above this area again. Do you see? So now we could go for a buy in this time again. We could go for a buy in that area, and the stop loss could be about this area, I think, because of this flip zone. The price should not comes below of that area. But because of this rejection and this zone, it will not be a fresh zone. My target will be higher to detect the fresh zone. Okay, that because I'm doing like that, and the target could be around this area. The risk ratio is fine, everything is fine. Now I will enter the market. Okay, it just went back down about this area. The Just 5 team tips. Most of the who joined the course knows these tips. Okay, it just went back down. It could be a sign. No, it just made a low, high, low, higher, high. So when we have like this, it shows us a trend happening. A bullish trend could be happen. So after that, mostly the next candle could be like a bullish candle, and the bullish candle happen. And if you remember, we have like a this. We have like a this zone in here, and it was like a breakout of this area too, and this could be our top of the price. So if it could close above that area, it could be a sign that it's gonna going up. Let's see what's gonna be happen. The next one, oh, completely went up, and it hit the target. And after that, you could close partial, put your stop loss at profit. It will be our zone in that area. Let's see what's gonna be happen. If it just tap this area and make like a tiny FTR, we could go for a buy. And if it, because of the momentum, for a sell, if it make like a fake out, it's not logical because of the momentum and this near flip zone. Okay, the price is just went back down, tapped to this area, about this area, and then went up. So now we could do like a tiny FTR risky trade. We could put our buy limit around that area. Our target could be spotted in that area. Let me find it. Target of it. Okay, I find it from this date. It was like a year, no, a couple of months ago. It just went up, back down. It made like this strong flip and this base, so it could be the next target. Do you see how I spotted? Okay, and let's go to this area. About 8 pips, 9 pips stop loss. The target could be around that area. I will put a couple of pips below because of the market noise spread and like that. And as you know, at the 10 pips we could go secure our position. And after that, wow, price hits our target immediately in just one candle. That's it, guys. Wow, look look at it. So magical. I love trading. I love candles. I love market structure. How accurate was that? How? Okay, and after that, price is just doing like up and down, and after that, it's gonna to make like a tiny FTR. If this tiny FTR happen, it could be, let me remove it. It could be a sign for a sell. Okay, so below of that area as a risky trade. Okay, you could, if you wanted to do like a risky trade, this area could be our entry. The target could be here. Let's see how many pips that we could have for. I think I should update this area because it just rejected from this area, means there is no issue with this area. So this area was so stronger than this area that we have a pullback and FTB to it. And it will be tips, just five tips about the bottom and low of the FTR in a momentum. This area, this price is so important. So we could go for a risky trade in that area. It's okay. And after that, the prices went back down and just retrace up. We still have a believe. Okay. Price made a lower low. It's okay. It's a sign that it's gonna going down. And ta-da! It just tapped to this area and it hit our target. That's so amazing, guys. So amazing. So let's see. It could be about this area. Okay. Now we should see a good confirmation for entry. That because we have a near base, near FTR, the price should comes up and break it, and after that we could go for a while. Exactly same as what happened here. Prices went up. It was like this. Okay. This one happened. If it happened, we could go for another buy too, because we have a traffic in this area. and after that price is ranging. There is no reason to entry, no confirmation. Okay, it's just back to the zone again. The price is ranging. We should stay in the market, keep calm. There is no rush in trading. You should just trade based off the rules. And what happened? It just went down, guys. It just it's okay. It's just completely went down with the momentum. Do you see? It just went down. Okay, now where we could enter the market? First of all, it could be here because of the momentum of the retracement. We could go for enter the market, and it could be here, the low of it. Okay, we could put our sell around a couple of pips below that. I don't know, maybe it do not hit the entry, maybe hit it. It's okay because we got our pips already. So now we could go for a sell. About this area could be our target, or even this line wick tips. Okay, this area would be line wick, and it could be happen. Okay, let's see. If I put it in here, no. Okay, it's okay. It didn't hit our entry. Should I be sad? No. We have many hours in Forex that we could do it over and over. So it's okay. But from now you could just go and find it, why it retraced from here and not in here. It's very important. If you just if you follow this channel before, you will find the reason of it. It was like a percentage of the big bearish or big bullish candle. If you want, you could go and search it and you will find the reason of it. Okay, so it will be a day in trading. At the GJ, we have a couple of wins today, and it was so good. And just if you have any issue, any problem, any question, you could ask me. And do not forget to join me at the forum. I will provide more and more things in that area, and in that area you could ask me directly. There is nothing between us. You could ask me everything about the Forex and trading. I will answer you, and I will be happy to answer you. Okay, God bless you all. Have a good night. Bye.